Hey, this is Jennifer Mitchell and my husband John Mitchell, and we own Tint World Pensacola, and we've been open for 5 months now.
Prior to this, I was involved in the service industry for a long time. We know that COVID killed big parties, and that's kind of why I did. I managed large parties for a catering company. Cars have always been something I've been very involved in. We decided to take that passion and drive it into a business and hopefully open up our own store. We originally found Tint World as I was a distributor for some of the products that Tint World sells, so I've met a couple of the franchisees prior to opening up one here.
I'm still in sales for commercial flooring, but obviously I support my husband and we both own it together. I do more of the social media and kind of background stuff. He had to convince me to move to Florida and open the store, but it was an easy sell once we went and met with the team up at corporate.
First thing I did was send the general inquiry on the website, and I got a call back from Anthony roughly a week later, and here we are today. He liked the idea. Tint World does not have another Panhandle store, and we flew up to Fort Lauderdale, met with Charles and the team. We were sold by the passion, drive of corporate and the guys there. Very much want people to be involved with their franchise, and they support us to do that.
I loved how structured and well thought out the whole franchise was, and it seemed like Charles, he had franchises before and kind of learned from those, so he took those notes and made it better for Tint World.
One of the biggest things I like about it is the owners of other stores are extremely willing to help. I can get on the phone with anybody from Florida to California on a daily basis, ask questions, they will answer the question truthfully, which is hard to find. Their success drives on the success of everybody else.
We wanted customers to be comfortable when they came in, and we're waiting sometimes a couple hours. So we have our little living room setting. Of course, he wanted the lift because that makes working easier.
Absolutely. I mean, having a lift in the shop is much better. We were actually one of the first ones to get new displays here that we were kind of test run.
Also, the layout of the store really lent itself to how we have it set up. So behind us, the little alcove with a sound system, you can kind of get into that area. And then we have double doors over here, and we can bring cars into our showroom and present them to customers, especially special customers, present their car inside, which is kind of a cool thing.
You know, Tint World does offer a bunch of services, wide variety, which is good because we are able to get customers through the door for a certain service, and then we are able to branch off and sell them a ceramic coating, accessories for the car. So we're able to do a lot more than just tint.
Even though it's a franchise, it's our business. I feel like we're still a small business, locally owned, and we make sure to tell people that because that does make a big difference to people. For me, being a mother, the people I relate to the most are other mothers, so I can speak to them about what is beneficial for them.
We've had a bunch of repeat customers, which I find in a 4 or 5 month period, I didn't think we'd get that to like at least a year when we'd have someone come back for another service. Future goals and aspirations, definitely want to have another one, possibly 2. Get this one nailed down first. Honestly, keep putting out good product, having people give us good reviews, build our name, build our brand, take over the Florida Panhandle.